Alright, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Today we're going to be making an egg sandwich with cheese, egg, tomato, and that's about the works. So to start this off, you're actually going to put your bread inside the toaster and just toast it on a low heat, not for long because you don't want the bread to, I guess it's to your preference, but most people don't really want their bread too toasty. So next step, we are actually going to spray the pan with any kind of non-stick spray. Your stove oven needs to go ahead and already be on about a 6 or a 7 heat. That way it gets a little warm so your egg can start cooking right off the bat. So then you're going to crack the egg. You're going to drop it down in there. Alright. The one time I do a video is the one time I get an egg thing in here. There we go. Mistakes happen. So we're going to let that cook for a second. And then we're going to prep the rest. So our bread is actually already done. It's already toasted a little bit. Next step now is while the egg is actually cooking, start to put some pepper on it. Let it cook into the actual egg. And then go ahead and start with your salt. So the egg takes about 2 minutes to cook. It just needs to get white around the edges like it is, and then we're gonna flip it after it's good. But what I like to do personally is I don't like runny yolk, so I tend to break my egg before I flip it. So I'm just gonna take my spatula in here like that and beat my egg down so it starts to evenly cook out. And as you're cooking an egg, you might want to start cleaning up your mess as well. You know, clean up your eggs and your trash. Things that you don't need anymore. And sometimes the egg yolk will run to the side, but it'll eventually thicken up before we have to flip it. So it's okay. Now, while the bread is still warm, we need to take the cheese and unwrap it. I'm clumsy, so I ripped my cheese in half. So we put the cheese down on the bread here and let that kind of melt into the bread because the bread's still kind of warm. And then you put your tomato on. Always salt and pepper the tomato because it is the best. Alright, our egg is actually ready to flip. So I'm going to show you guys here. We're just going to pop it over like that. Sometimes it's a lot harder than that. So go ahead and salt and pepper the other side. We're going to let it cook thoroughly through and evenly. So I don't want any runny yolk in my egg. Sometimes you can also press down on the egg and make sure that there's no yolk left anywhere. You can hear it kind of mushing out. And then flip it over and over again just to see to your liking. You don't want it too dark, you know. I like mine just a little brown on the top. So actually we're going to turn the stove off so we make sure we get that stuff done. We're going to put it on here. Flip this over. That, guys, is an egg sandwich. I chose an egg sandwich today to do my life skills trick because, even if it is cooking an egg sandwich, at least I know how to cook something. I can't cook other things. But I was running a little late and I needed some breakfast, so I thought this was a great opportunity to show you guys how to do a quick and easy breakfast. So I hope you all enjoyed my video.